E pessoal, a gente vai estar acompanhando agora Spring Royale, onde junta o top 2 das 3 maiores regiões Brawlhalla. A gente tem nosso representante brasileiro WESS, do outro lado o Mark Moon, que é o representante top 1 da América do Norte, beleza? Lembrando que se você é criador de conteúdo de Brawlhalla, você pode estar entrando na minha organização, beleza? Lá a gente vai fazer bastante coisa legal e você pode conhecer outros criadores de conteúdo. É só você se inscrever lá no nosso servidor de Discord, o link tá na descrição do vídeo e no comentário fixado. E se você quiser receber uma aula minha de Brawlhalla, é só você se tornar membro lá no canal principal, tá? É nóis, link na descrição.
He touched like the bottom pixel of the wall and instantly got caught by a down air from Marky Moo. Anytime he wants to press off stage, which like your boots, your gauntlets, you probably want to pressure off stage. Like you gotta worry about the down airs, you gotta worry about the stage spikes, you gotta worry, like that's part of the area that Marky Moo built his career on. These just triple sidelights coming out.
Okay, another neutral light from WESS goes in for the N-Sig. Marky Moo misses, and WESS gonna hit that ground pound onto him.
So we could potentially see with Marky Moo kind of what we saw against Pirchi. I think he's gonna be like less on autopilot mode
for sure
than he was against Pirchi. But he can get caught
on stage.
The splash, it moves him back onto stage.
Yeah, went a little too far forward for that one. Unfortunate, because I'm sure WESS wanted that offstage engagement. Marky Moo with the turnaround, gravity cancel sideline recovery.
KO off the top here on Fortress of Lions, going back over onto the Scythe. Doesn't have that vertical KO potential, but it does have, of course, the send over into the edge guard, and we have potentially like a repeat of what we saw in the first stock.
You saw WESS hoping for it. You saw that ground bound attempted, but Marky Moo covers himself with his own recovery. Neutral Sig not going to connect. I wonder if WESS is going to start raining those in, as it's been about 50-50 on those.
Dude, I really worry about WESS's ability to just get in on top of the scythe that Marky Moo has here. Now Marky Moo's over on the gauntlets.
Nice.
Oh, the double.
Not enough. Side light. Oh, good dodge, but WESS able to get away. Side Sig going to throw back. Yep, that's going to be a KO. Weapon spawn. WESS likely wants to stick with the gauntlets here.
Ooh, that's going to send away. Get plenty of room. He instantly throws the scythe away. He felt like after that disarm that he would have plenty of time to get over to the weapon spawn. Now it's double gauntlets.
Hits the nair. There's the dodge. Marky Moo gets away. Just pulls the trigger on it. WESS not going to dodge immediately. And having we could just put a cardboard cutout of Marky Moo at events, and we'll just be like, yeah, we got a player cam.
All right.
Here we go. Game number 2. No character swaps. It's going to be a closer map, though. I don't think there were any KOs that were like a little too difficult to get, but won't matter.
Dude, Marky Moo's just chasing after WESS here.
Much different pacing than the last set we saw.
Giving a little bit of space, though. There's the down air, sending over to the... WESS goes really high, grabs the D-Sig, doesn't turn this one around like we often see.
Oh, good dodge from WESS, though. Got away from that neutral air. Marky Moo likely would have put WESS back off stage. This time the recovery's going to do it. WESS narrowly avoids Marky Moo.
I don't know if he was looking for the side air or side light as like a potential KO tool. I don't think there's enough damage on him. I'm surprised we didn't just see an end light.
You can do side light into recovery. You'll see that happen a lot, and especially when you go off stage with it.
Yeah,
that's likely what he was looking for. Down light, ground pound. What a turnaround from WESS. Oh, the down heavy from Marky Moo immediately cleans that one up.
Complete weapon control here for Marky Moo. On World's End, even does a little bounce pass to himself. Weapon spawn coming in. He's able to grab that one. Grab his own weapon toss even after WESS picks it up. Is he trying to get a little cheeky here?
WESS backs away. Ends up letting Marky Moo come back up safely.
Dude,
Weapon
he's
still active.
He keeps going in with these interesting weapon tosses here. Nice ground pound. We're going to see weapon toss down. No, he's going to dip down low. Go for the nair. There it is. Got up just in time before WESS was able to find the neutral air, swap places, and potentially get a chase dodge up and save his own life.
Okay, neutral signature. Maybe expecting Marky Moo to panic jump there. Double nair. Ground pound bounces up, and Marky Moo with the N-Sig.
Dude, a rare gauntlet N-Sig. Ooh. Dude, what is this weapon toss business that he's getting into here? Because this is a complete divergence from like anything we've seen so far from Marky Moo today. Like, he wasn't even doing something like that against Birch.
Yeah, it's interesting because, like, on one hand, it feels like it's cheekiness.
Yeah.
It feels like playing around with the opponent. But at the same time, like, with how much WESS is moving around, maybe he's just cutting off options. Ooh, another recovery, and Markimu going to close it out 2-0 right now. I think what I'm starting to recognize is,
Bora lá, o WESS trocando pra Dawson. Vamos ver.
Now that WESS is down 0-2, he's swapping over to the Rayman, hoping that the Axe will find something here. Maybe he can just play the big zoning game. So far, it's not necessarily working. Okay, it's not going to take too many hits, like maybe one more hit, and they're basically going to be even.
backs away. Putting a lot of distance between himself and Markimu. The recovery helps him out. Gets a side air.
Nice.
What's the edge guard option?
Is it gonna be
ground pound charging up. Markimu with the turnaround. Punishing WESS on that ground pound.
The trade 1-for-1. Oh my gosh. Holding that ground pound, like just sliding along the vertical wall with it.
Okay.
Okay, yes sir.
WESS's axe coming alive. Ooh, but he's getting caught. Still above it. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't burning jumps that entire time, so he was still able to have enough to get back. And he didn't use his like recovery or anything. You didn't hear it get interrupted or stuffed at all. Nice dodge there from Marking to the spot dodge and then neutralize.
Nossa senhora.
That's, yep.
Yeah, yeah. The dodge was burned by WESS in that up air movement, and then they came down. You saw the double stars as WESS was throwing out recovery.
Galera, não esquece de deixar a inscrição de vocês pra estar acompanhando mais partidas, tá bom? É nóis.
Coming from? I gotta ask him, man.
Down sig, trying to cover that corner.
We don't see too many like vertically up weapon tosses like that aren't like to cycle out your weapons or when you're over on the wall and you want to put some type of hitbox over your head so you can safely get back to the wall.
I don't know. I think I've seen, like, honestly, I've seen Sandstorm do it more than a handful of times, specifically with gauntlets with Mordexes. He'll like hit like a side light recovery and then he'll just do the up toss and then go back down towards the stage and he's just like put a hitbox in the air.
Okay. I've seen it with blasters where people will throw it up and then go for a recovery pickup, but obviously that's extremely, extremely rare. That's when you're getting cheeky.
Yeah. Good dodge through from WESS. Currently down 0-2. Needs to get on the board here. Oh, doesn't get that neutral air.
Yeah, you see him, the immediate follow-up after the down air, and then like he backs away right after that. Once they get back down to the main platform, and Markimu's gonna take it just like that with the vertical KO.
É isso, não se esquece, pessoal, que eu vou estar trazendo mais partidas aqui, mais sets da Spring Royale, beleza? E logo depois a gente vai ter a Mid-Season Championship, que vão ter representantes brasileiros também. Então esperem aqui no canal que vai ter, sim, as partidas desse campeonato também, tá? Então se você acompanha aqui pelo canal, pode ficar tranquilo que eu vou trazer, tá? É isso, pessoal. Um grande beijo e até os próximos sets. Tchau, tchau.
He's having a fantastic time here at the Spring Royale. On the other side,